So one of the arguments that Republican senators, when they were voting to confirm people to Donald Trump's cabinet positions, who they knew, people who they absolutely knew were not competent to hold those positions, like Pete Hegseth for defense, and Tulsi Gabbard for director of national intelligence, and John Ratcliffe for CIA. One of the arguments that they made to themselves to justify their votes to confirm these incompetent boobs to those positions was that there were going to be some adults in the room. Adults like Marco Rubio for Secretary of State, and Mike Waltz as National Security Advisor. And Mike Waltz is the one who added Jeffrey Goldberg to their attack plan signal text chat thread. And Mike Waltz either did that by accident, adding the senior editor to the Atlantic magazine to that chat thread. He either did that by accident, in which place he has no business serving as national security advisor to the President of the United States, or he did it on purpose. And has, because the chatter in the MAGA world is that the reason Mike Waltz had Jeffrey Goldberg's cell phone number in the first place is that Mike Waltz has been leaking stories about the administration to Jeffrey Goldberg from the Atlantic. So if he added Jeffrey Goldberg on purpose, for that purpose, he obviously has no business serving as national security advisor to the President of the United States. So either way, I still think Mike Waltz is getting bounced, and I still think it's going to happen before the end of the day tomorrow, Friday. Today's Thursday. But who wasn't on that text thread? Who was not on that text thread where Pete Hegseth had taken classified information from a secured device and put it into his personal cell phone to add it into a Signal text thread and shared, these planes are leaving at this time, these weapons are being deployed at this time, these planes are leaving at that time? Who was not on that text thread? Anybody from the military. There was not one general. There was not a lieutenant colonel. There was nobody from the military whatsoever on that text thread. While these clowns on unsecured devices using a commercial texting app were laying out with specificity deployment of military personnel and military assets to attack another country. This is what happens when you proactively decide to put wholly incompetent people in positions of great power, people who don't care about those jobs. It's amazing.